Peace, peace. This is your girl Lava Stone, and I'm just coming live to talk to you about relationships. I know it's been a while. Kind of feel, it's time to say something about them. Everybody's in one, pretty much. So I just want to say that I don't think it's a good idea for people to change for each other. Now hear me out. You are who you are before you get in a relationship, right? And so when you get into a relationship, whoever you were before you got in there is who you need to be to make this relationship grow. Like, you met that person on how they are. Now, we could talk about growth. We could talk about learning experiences. Of course, you can learn from each other. But to try to change each other, I think that's where the problem comes. Communication, I cannot stress. Communication is everything. Like, that's the number one thing, is communicating. I understand in communication there's different languages, and so I never really understood how they say opposites attract, and different cultures attract, all those things. You attract what you are, I thought. Now, I said that to say that if you're a calm, cool, collected kind of person, and then you attract a person like that, the relationship can probably get a little boring, because nobody kind of knows how to get things going, and there's no excitement really. So sometimes you need another person that's a couple of steps ahead of you to make things work out better, to have fun in a relationship. But back to communication, like I said, is number one. I think anybody in this world can get along with anybody if your communication is well understood. Women, we are pleasers. We try to make sure our man is fed, make sure he did everything. We try to make sure everything is good when it comes to our men, especially if we see a long-term relationship. Men tend to wait off a little bit before they get too invested, and then I guess after you go through some stuff with them, then they'll be like, oh yeah, this is the one, I'm gonna invest. We invest straight from the beginning, and I think you get us, not our representation of us. You get us. With a real woman, you get us when you first meet, and that's what attracts you, right? So work out any small differences. As long as you ain't got a third party in your relationship, you do not have to worry about anything else. Can get worked out. As long as you're not being abused, you ain't got a third party in there, and nobody cheating, whatever. None of those things. You can work out anything. It's about choices and changing and growth, and not from yourself. You still have to be yourself in a relationship, right? And then yourself come to get with another self, and then y'all two selves make a beautiful relationship. Black love is so hard to come by. Nowadays, it's hard for us to have a good, genuine relationship. So when I see relationships that have been lasting and